Hey guys, it's time to do a speed and camera comparison between the Nexus 5X versus the iPhone 6, not the 6S, because I already did that video. So let's just quickly boot up both of these two phones at the same time first of all. So it's an interesting test because I think maybe they are kind of equal in terms of the processor performance. This is Apple A8, this is the Snapdragon 808. So Apple A9 is a little bit too faster for the Snapdragon 808. So let's see how Nexus 5X will be. Oh, look at that. iPhone 6 is the winner in the round 1. So let's see how this one will go. In apps opening and other things. Still taking some time. Almost done. And as you can see, so I'm just gonna quickly enter my password. So as you can see here, that it looks very nice. First of all, display wise, both have a nice display, and their UI, as you can see, both have no lag whatsoever when you scroll like this here and there. So let's just quickly rock the benchmarks with Geekbench 3 applications. So Apple A8 clocked at 1.40 gigahertz, and then also this one is clocked at 1.44 gigahertz, so almost same kind of clock speed, but this is dual core. This is I think this is hexa core maybe, while there is 2 gigs of RAM versus 1 gigs of RAM. So I'm just gonna quickly run the benchmark, but before that I want to connect to my internet connection. So we'll be back when they're done. Okay, so both phones are done, and we got a score of 3508 multi-core, which is better than the 2891 score of the iPhone 6. While on the other hand, iPhone 6 wins in the single core score, which is 1623 versus 1238. Okay, so time for some internet action. So I'm just gonna load different websites on both phones to see their internet plus browser performance. And let's see here. So we got Safari versus the default Google Chrome here. And yeah, of course, Safari is not for Android, so you know they're both using their default browsers. So let's see which one will be better. So we're just gonna load some tech website, gsmarina.com, and same thing here. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit go. Let's see here. Okay, as you can see, Nexus 5X. Whoa, iPhone 6 kind of load the website first, short the content first, but they finish off equally. So let's see if we can zoom in. Yes, we can. So you can see that we got bigger display with the Nexus 5X, so you get some little bit more of content. So let's just zoom in like this and see the screen here. So you can see iPhone 6 has more white stuff, whitish, like this white is a little bit dull as compared to this one. You know, that's the thing that I mentioned in my earlier videos. So let's just load any other website. Let's see. We're just gonna load up phonearena.com. Okay, it's a pretty popular tech website, so it's kind of hard to type through camera. So same thing here, phonearena.com. So let's hit go. See which one will be faster with this website. And whoa, Nexus 5X takes the lead. You can see both are still loading up the full content here, so it's a really content rich website. You can zoom in like this very fast. Let's load one last website. Let's see what it's gonna be. WWE.com. That's a nice website. WWE.com. So let's hit go. Alright, Nexus 5X. And then we have iPhone 6. So seems like Nexus 5X doing the great job here with the speed. So yeah, that was the comparison of internet and browser. So let's just quickly check out the camera on both of these two phones here. But before that, I want to do a quick app opening test. So we're just gonna close the camera and leave the other things open in the background. Alright, so first off, let's start with phone dialer. Pretty simple. You can see Nexus 5X slightly takes the lead there, a little bit faster. Let's open up Temple Run, do a little bit hardcore app opening test. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, we got this game center shit going on. Come on, I'm just gonna cancel it. As you can see, it has loaded up the game in the background, so we just call it a draw. Let's see here if we can check out WhatsApp. And again, Nexus 5X seems to be quicker. Subway Surfer, here we go. Let's see. Okay, seems like, wow, iPhone 6. Wow, that was a really great, cool win there. At first, seems like the Nexus 5X was winner, but then again, iPhone is the iPhone guy, you know, doing the best, being fast. So let's just open Viber. Nexus 5X takes the lead. You know, maybe it's just like because of some stupid notification or stupid stuff with these applications that open up Game Center and do other shit on iOS, so maybe that's because iPhone 6 is taking some time, but I think both are pretty equal. Twitter, okay, seems to be pretty much equal there. Geekbench 3 again, there, this is opened up, so you can see all the stuff in multitasking is pretty smooth, no lag whatsoever. So yeah, they have good real life performance, no lag whatsoever. And we can try opening up settings. Here we go. Wow, Nexus 5X took a little bit time there. So let's just quickly open up camera and see some side-by-side camera comparison here, quality-wise and all that. So first of all, as you can see here, that their UI looks different. iPhone's UI is a lot more easier to use because, of course, usually it's an iOS thing, so iOS is easy to use. So you can just slide left and right to change the modes. You can click here to switch to front camera, timer, HDR, and the flash, and you can go into the photos to check out your captured photos. While the Nexus 5X here, you can switch here to the front camera. This is the latest Google's camera app, and it's also pretty straightforward. Also feature-wise, I think iPhone 6s might 6 here comes with a little bit more features like time-lapse and other stuff here. While this one has this lens blur. You know, we get cool stuff. Obviously, if you don't like this stock camera app, you can also install other applications from the Play Store and App Store. So yeah, that's that. Alright guys, so I got some cool camera pictures here for you guys to compare. So basically, you can get good, awesome pictures when you are taking pictures outside. You can get good quality focus, blurriness, and you can get awesome pictures when shooting outside. So the main comparison happens when you are shooting in low light. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna show you, the potential of both of these two cameras. So 12.3 megapixel versus 8 megapixel from last year. So it's a really improved camera on the Nexus 5X. So as you can see here, this is the old casing of my PC. So you can see this stuff here. Looks really cool on both phones. I can't really tell the difference. It's pretty accurate on both phones. So I'm just gonna show you some other pics. Let's see here. This one, yeah, this one also looks very nice. On the iPhone 6, it looks really whitish, but here you can see the color reproduction is kind of a little bit looking cool. So of course, things are a lot more fixed with the 6S. So you can also check out the comparison that I did. So you can see that if we take a look in the background, if we zoom in like this in the background, oops. Okay. You can see that we got more detail here with Nexus 5X. Let's compare other photo. Okay, so this is the other shot with the flash. This is the outdoor shot. So like I said, you can get awesome quality outside. I mean, in real low light situation, obviously Nexus 5X will do better job because it has a bigger sensor. You can see I can zoom all the way in the photo like this. Well, I can't really zoom like this on the iPhone, but detail is pretty awesome on both phones. Let's see another photo. Okay, this one looks very cool. It seems like the iPhone is showing a little bit more brighter part here, down below the tin here. You can see it's a little bit more brighter. Well, this one, like I said, it has really awesome sensor, so color reproduction is a lot more better here. So if I just zoom in, you can see the greenish touch to this tin. Wow, really accurate colors. Let's just zoom out. Like I said, overall you will see slight differences here and there, but they are both awesome. Let's see here what else we got. Wow, this is a really awesome outdoor shot. You can see here, you can even see this. Wow. Let's see, we can also see that on iPhone. So it's a really perfect shot. And let's see what else we have. Okay, this cool dustbin. You can also see that this was a real high low light shot, and both phones did a great job, but I think like Nexus 5X is kind of producing a little more better colors again with the green here. It's not all bright and whitish like the iPhone. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My verdict on both cameras is that they are both awesome, but you will get better color production on Nexus 5X due to its better and bigger sensor. So Google did a great job with this new 12.3 megapixel sensor on the back with laser autofocus. So yeah, iPhone 6 is a phone from last year. It was just a fun comparison that I like to do to show you guys how this phone compared to the iPhone 6, because of course iPhone 6 still costs more than the Nexus 5X, at least in my country. So yeah, if you are interested, I also did a full comparison talking about other things, how they stack up against their battery wise and all that. You can check that out on my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.